Welcome everyone to Archelon Gaming. Let's dive right in and have some fun in The Last Case of John Morley. So what did she do? Her daughter died, she buried her in the foyer or whatever that is, and then just left everything? Alright, let's go investigate the piano.
This looks like Elodie's diary. Let's see what her last entries reveal.
Oh, this ought to be bad.
I'm absolutely over the moon. Walter has written to say he is coming. I met him at the Western Sanatorium, and we have grown so very close. He was there recovering from the trauma of a shipwreck, where he tragically lost his companions. By sheer luck, he was rescued, but not before spending an entire year on an island living amongst the natives.
Cool.
He truly is an adventurer.
Well, that explains all the paintings of ships. Whoa.
I'm so happy.
Whoa.
Walter has finally arrived. I must admit, I am utterly captivated by him. I invited him to visit, and he gave me his word he wouldn't fail to come as soon as he was able to leave. And now he's finally here. I can scarcely contain my joy. It feels as though all the darkness has faded away.
How they looked so in love. So happy. I wonder what became of Walter after Elodie died.
Perhaps Walter killed her. Perhaps she killed him. I don't know. Could be the Countess lady. She's obviously suspicious. Wasn't it from Birth to Decay? Anyway. Alright. Seedling. Oh, I didn't see this one. Alright. Seedling to slightly grown. To fully grown to dead. It'd be cool to have mechanisms like this in your house. Especially mechanical ones. Would you stop putting away the torch? Or, sorry, lantern. Oh, I don't like this hallway. Something's gonna happen. Brace for it.
Something definitely happened here. Was it a struggle?
I'll say. Okay, that's a ghost around the corner. Great. Alright, what do we got? A crowbar. Interesting. Can I take it? Oh, I can. Can I equip it? Oh, hello. We actually have characters now. Alright, Beth Kelly. I don't think she's going to be important for this. Margaret Fordside. Okay, so we are starting to gather stuff. Okay, we'll go through all that later.
These broken chairs. Someone must have held them to the ground with great force.
Really? I was assuming someone got pushed onto it and then it broke.
Some of these tools have been bent. Likely trampled over.
Yeah. Kinda looks that way.
It looks like this vase was shattered. Not just dropped. but smashed with intent.
Yeah, it looks perfectly intact to me, and it's not a vase, it's a jar. Curious. Broken chair.
A silver knife is missing, and it's nowhere to be found. Likely taken by the same person who caused all this destruction.
Hmm. Curious. Alright, so the murder weapon was probably a silver knife. There was a struggle. I don't know if this game has haunted crap. I mean, that dream started with the weird whatever it was in the house. Hopefully not this house. Oh, jeez. That was bloody loud.
Looks like the crowbar is broken.
How did you break a crowbar on wood? Ooh, I don't like this. Brace for it. Oh, and the commode, of course. Ew. Who's breathing? Walter. That's creepy.
A pair of blood-stained scissors stuck in the sink basin. Deeply unsettling.
Yeah. I'm more unsettled by the person breathing behind the wall. Ew. Oh, the old-fashioned toilets. Where you would just pull this, and then that was just far enough a distance to make the toilet flush. Ew. What is this? That's a toilet. What's this? Huh. Who's in there? I mean, I guess the murderer could have gotten stuck in the wall. Was that thing a bidet? I don't know. Oh, hello.
Lady Margaret, after the death of her daughter, dismissed the staff and left the mansion.
Funny she got so mad at the one lady for leaving, considering all of them got fired. Or laid off. What do we got?
No doubt. This is the cook's room.
What was your first clue? Can't quite make it out, but it's some kind of recipe. What's it say? Something stuffed with something... something. Darn, couldn't make it out. No, I was trying to read the other note. For Sunday, I want... something in the market to get the missing ingredients. What is this? Ah, pillar with another clock. No hands.
A good way to motivate the staff.
If you say so. Excellence in housework. English servant. That's...
A doll pierced with an awl. A warning?
if something. The Prince of the Wind. What is this?
The young maid was an avid fan of actor Valentin Rudolph.
Ah.
For a collection of posters from his films.
Ominous. Huh. Oh boy. Dear Mother, I wish I could tell you that all is well and that I am happy here at the Countess's household. Miss Morwer, the housekeeper, takes good care of me. Lady Margaret sees no one but her daughter. According to Miss Morwer, she fears that some kind of relapse and the manor is falling apart day by day. But the worst of it, Mother, is that man, that dark... He lurks in the shadowy corners of the house when I'm cleaning or carrying out my tasks and throws himself at me. He is incredibly strong, his hands seize me, and I feel completely helpless. At night I am afraid to go to the laboratory. There in the dim solitude, I feel watched by something wicked, and a deep spectral breathing leaves me frozen with fear. Oh, the breath in the bathroom. Only Miss Morwer has listened to me. I believe she, too, understands that this man is of great danger, one that will sooner or later bring about a tragedy. She and I are exhausted. Yours affectionately. You mean the creepy man that's in the bathroom behind the walls, breathing heavily, who's somehow still alive? Okay, this rope feels weirdly out of place. Okay.
A backgammon board. One of the oldest board games.
Yeah, I don't remember how to play that. I think I looked it up once. Ooh. What happened here? But weirdly, when I get close, it's all gone. Oh, there's a door here. Area B. Ah, we've got passwords. What? New key clue. 34982. Okay. Attention staff, whilst installation of the new security system in the chambers of areas A and B is underway, the following codes have been established. Area B 34982. Area A 2, I want to say 5.
Miss Marva apparently knew her way around the tarot.
It's always bad.
Dreadful spread. And what a chilling omen it revealed. Evil approaches. It will bring death, and lay ruin to the house and all who dwell within.
Oh. Fitting considering what happened, I guess. Wow, that's bright. Glad this lantern doesn't have fuel as far as I can tell. Just play a few rounds of backgammon and forget the investigation. Got this bad feeling. And yes, a good part of it's because of this. Yuck. Okay. I guess back to the stairs. Uh-oh.
Is there someone else in the house?
Uh-oh.
Who the devil is that man? He had a knife. I'm completely in the dark here. I don't think he saw me.
If you say so, he was coming right at us. Was that not William? Well, it might not be ghosts. We might have a serial killer. my lantern back out. Be cool to have a tree in your house. Area A, Area B. Alright, tell me what the code was. No, I think you're wrong. Yeah, no, that one sounds right. 34982. Wait. What? Wait, what? Oh. Yeah, you're right. Oh. Well, before we get murdered, don't forget to like this video and subscribe. Here we go.
Another boarded up door. The question is, was it sealed before the murder? And why?
Alright, here comes death.
This must be Walter Brandon's room.
How can you tell? Ah.
A model ship. Mr. Brandon must have felt a deep yearning for the sea.
I mean, he was once a sailor. Oh, icon.
A compass and a sextant. Tools of a sailor.
Yeah, I don't remember how you use those. I know it's something to do with the stars. I want to see what this picture is that's tipped over. We're a terrible detective. We didn't check.
An empty bottle. It smells of good rum.
Would the smell still be in the bottle after this long?
The diary of Walter Brandon. Perhaps it holds some clues about who he was, and what his involvement in this case might be.
Perhaps it does. Wait, what? What was the point of that? Huh.
I am terrified that man has found me. I fear something dreadful is about to happen. Tonight as I awoke, I saw him, standing at the foot of my bed. I could not make out his face, but his knife. The gleam of its blade shone in the darkness. I sprang up suddenly, determined to confront this stranger. Grabbing the heavy candlestick from the nightstand, I hurled it with all my strength. He vanished into the dark.
What on earth happened?
Huh.
Did Walter also see the mysterious man with the knife? It's absurd. This occurred 20 years ago. Surely that man can't still be lurking about. Can he?
I mean, he'd have the house to himself. I don't know why you'd stay, though. It's probably what broke the mirror. Uh-oh, the music's picked up. I can't see crap. I feel like there was another thing I was supposed to follow, but I didn't see one. Is that it? Oh no, that's a shiny spot. Oh, the chest is locked. Oh, can't interact with it. Oh, hello. Ew.
Coming here was a grave mistake. He has followed me, watching and lurking in dark corners, waiting to surprise me. I dare not tell Elodie. she would think the one thing I dread most for her to believe. I see him again from the window, watching me. His long hair and beard obscure his face, and he still holds that knife. He means to kill me.
Yeah, he does. Wait, aren't we on like the second floor? How? Okay, that's creepy.
The painting of a ship, unmistakably in Elodie's style.
You mean creepy and disturbed? Not a bad picture, though.
I am losing my faculties. It is best I return to the ship. Everyone seems to be conspiring against me. The housekeeper despises me, accusing me of misconduct. Perhaps I'm not a man of refinement, but I know what respect is. Yet this morning, as I awoke from my rest, she was enraged with me. It was of no use to tell her I had slept peacefully. An external maid who comes to clean was crying and accusing me of having approached her in an unseemly manner. I would never do such a thing. I am a sailor, a man of the world. I know how to conduct myself.
Oh, I think I figured it out. But I'm not going to say, just in case I'm right, I don't want to spoil it for you guys. Suspicious. Ah, here we go.
The last entry in the diary, dated the very night of the murder.
My beloved Elodie, why can you not believe this poor sailor who only wishes to love you? I have left everything behind. My ship, the sea, all my world, just to be by your side as you asked me to.
Oh.
Damn it. I can hear the man with the knife coming up the stairs from the hall. I need to hide.
Walter was terrified. What in the devil was happening here? It seems this trunk was all Walter owned. I should take a look at it.
I tried to do that earlier, but it was locked.
A
Who's this?
photograph of Elodie. No doubt Walter cared for her deeply. Seems I'm not the only one with a fondness for hats.
Yeah. Dude should have never stopped wearing hats. Uh-oh.
Looks like the key to the back garden. I better head back to the staircase gallery. Pretty sure I saw a door to the outside there.
What about the note in the box? Okay, never mind, I guess. Okay. Brace for it. This hallway impossibly dark. You know, I didn't question that the candles were still lit by the tree in the house. I probably should have. Whoa, this house has seen better days. Foundational cracks, that's never good. Graphical glitch, ignore that.
The killer likely fled through the rear door of the house.
It's likely still here. There's a tree blocking what looks to be the garden. Oh no, there's a greenhouse. I'm gonna go quiet for a minute. I want to keep an ear out in case something happens. Oh, was that us?
Here's the missing kitchen knife. Undoubtedly the murder weapon.
Probably shouldn't have touched it. I think the blood would still be that fresh.
It's clear that the man who killed Elodie discarded his blood-stained clothing during his escape. Despite his injuries, the killer rid himself of anything that might incriminate him before fleeing the scene. The boots, the coat, even the knife. It's a chilling thought, but those very items remind me of the figure seen lurking near the manor. The same figure Walter Brandon spoke of with such dread. And perhaps the very one who was said to have harassed the maids. That mysterious presence was, in all likelihood, the murderer of Elodie Fordside.
Yep.
This ought to do the trick for that boarded-up room upstairs, just by Walter Brandon's room.
I don't understand why I couldn't just kick the boards in on that room, because the boards were on the inside. Also, side tangent, why do crowbars break after one use in games? That makes no sense to me. You should have done something like a wood baseball bat or something. At least then I could see why it broke. Metal crowbar, though? Anyway. Just because it did it to me earlier. Alright, let's investigate the fountain.
At that old fountain in the garden, now little more than a basin of stagnant water, one can still make out the faint impressions of bloodied hands.
Probably washed himself off, I guess.
The gate still bears the macabre traces of that old tragedy.
Oh yeah, it does.
Like a silent witness, pointing to the path taken by that murderous beast as he fled.
Darn, everything blocks me. Alright, that sound wasn't me. Oh, he's still here. Did I miss the next clue? Wait. He's no longer green. That's weird. Was there another clue? I don't see another clue. Okay, well. Time to go get murdered. Brace for it. Where was that door? Is it down here? Yeah, I should have questioned why that candle was lit when we got here. Alright, that's where the door was. I broke my crowbar. I didn't say it that time. To this day, 3 years since his disappearance, I still catch myself entering this room expecting to find him there, exhausted yet sleepless, laboring without pause, shut away for days on end without food or rest, carving his final, dreadful, and chilling masterpiece with those eyes, mad, haunted, the same eyes that seem to affect every Fordside heir without exception. The very same enigmatic, sorrowful gaze I find myself recognizing more and more in Elodie's face with each passing day. The day I saw her, scarcely 3 years old, creating her first drawing, I knew that she too was lost. I cursed this wretched inheritance, so steeped in misfortune. Tomorrow I shall take Elodie to the sanatorium. With therapy in a controlled environment, perhaps then she might begin to improve. I shall not allow the Fordside legacy to take Elodie from me as well. 2-5. Did you just hear footsteps? 741. 25741. Remind me of that later. Oh, interesting. Oh, what?
Lord Fordside was a gifted artist, no doubt. But his work betrayed a dark and tormented soul. This unfinished fallen angel stirs in me a curious sense of unease, almost repulsion.
Yeah, especially with whatever the weird black residue on it is.
A sharpening wheel. Lord Fordside likely crafted his own chisels.
You kind of have to.
Unlabeled liquor bottles. The damp and the passing years have likely worn away whatever once marked them. There's a distinct scent of wormwood, the plant at the heart of absinthe. Thujone, its active compound, could provoke hallucinations. Visions said to come straight from the goddess Artemis herself.
Yeah, you shouldn't be drinking whatever that is. Oh, hello. Oh, wait, we already read that. Although, what was underneath it? Ah. Nope, the way we grab the paper blocks it. Anything else in here? Nothing with the tools. Statue, the wheel. Alright everyone, this is where I'm going to call it. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like this video and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one.